and welcome back to Hannah's Happy Home. My name is Hannah and I would love to have you subscribed if you're new. All you have to do is click the red subscribe button down below and click the bell beside of it to turn on your post notifications. So I just got done making some banana bread because I had a ton of old bananas to use up, so that is going to bake in the oven while I film this video. For today's video, I'm going to be doing some more rearranging and maybe redecorating in my house. I know I just filmed one of these probably around 2 weeks ago, but today I decided that I'm going to move around the living room now. In the last video, we rearranged some stuff and did some redecorating in the kitchen, but today we're going to try to focus on the living room. And I think I also decided that this week when I go to town, I'm going to buy some spring decorations. I wasn't really going to decorate for spring, but I decided that I think I'm going to maybe just grab a few bright colored things just to make it feel more like spring and summertime in here. So if I do get some spring decorations, I will definitely be filming a decorate with me and I'll show you guys everything that I got. But for today, we're mainly just going to be rearranging some furniture and maybe doing a bit of redecorating. But before I get started, I need to get Owen put down for his nap because he's really tired. Ago when I filmed my other decluttering and redecorating with me video, I moved this table from that wall to this wall. Now that it's been on this wall for about 2 weeks, I'm just really ready for it to be back where it was before. And I don't like how I have to keep Owen's high chair over here. Before, I was able to keep it here when I had the table up against this wall. It did really open up this area of the kitchen more, like you have a lot more room to walk through here, but I just want to move it back. And a lot of you were saying, why don't you move it to the middle of the room? It's bugging me that it's not in the middle of the room. And yes, it bugs me too, but I can't put it in the middle of the room because if I do, you're hardly going to have any room to walk into this main part of the kitchen. It's just a really weird layout of a kitchen in this house. Okay, so the table is moved back. I love it back where it is. I like that I have the high chair back over here in the corner again. Also, I get questions about this table so much and these chairs. So the table and the bench came together as a set from Grainwood Furniture, and I will link it down below. And I got mine in the color Barnwood. And then these chairs came in a pack of 4 from Amazon. I'll link them down below as well if I can find them. We love the table and the chairs, except because they were trying to give the table that rustic look. It's not like perfectly smooth on top. It is a little bit rough because the boards do kind of stick up, but it's fine. I do really love the table. I just wish that the top was smoother. Okay, so the next plan is to rearrange this living room, and I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet. I'm probably only gonna be moving these 2 couches because I feel like this is the best spot for one of the couches, at least with the lamps on either side. I don't know. I'm thinking of moving this couch maybe here so that they're facing each other. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but then I do like to be able to have a walkway through here, and if I put a couch here, you're not really going to have a walkway through here anymore. We'll just try a couple different things, but I need to clean up in here first before I start moving stuff around. Okay, so I've run into a little bit of a problem. I can't scoot, sorry, I'm out of breath. I can't scoot this couch back any farther because of the fireplace right here. But this couch, I really don't want to scoot it out anymore because then you've got this giant gap behind of it. I guess that's not so bad. And this couch is centered in this wall, so this couch has to be centered across from it. That's why I can't scoot it that way more. I'm realizing as I'm moving stuff that I've got several stains on this rug that I need to get up. That's the only problem with a white rug. Like literally, I'm the one who stained the white rug. It wasn't the kids. Like this was coffee. Well, to be fair, I had my coffee cup sitting there, which wasn't smart when Owen was right there, and Owen pushed it over. And then over here, a little bit of tea spilled back when we were on these couches sick, and I was so sick that I didn't even want to get up and clean it up. Like I didn't even care if it stained the rug. That's how sick I was. And so I forgot about it because it was under the couch, and now that I moved the couch, I'm like, forgot about that stain. Now I gotta try to get it out. So yeah, finish up everything, and then lastly we will get the stains out of the carpet. I just moved the piano over here to see how it would look. Obviously the lighter wood on it doesn't match this. I've had this keyboard for like almost 7 years, and I really want to get a real piano someday, but I'm waiting until we move, and then I want to get a baby grand if we have enough room in our new house, hopefully. I'm kind of liking it here, and I might put this fiddle-leaf fig right here beside of it or something, because it just needs a little bit of something over here. But then I'm not sure how I'm going to fit this chair in here, and I know I said in my previous video like this that we were going to be selling this chair, but I'm going to hang on to it for a little while longer because it's the only rocking chair that I have to rock Owen in, but someday we will be selling this thing. Okay, so you all have seen this tall fiddle-leaf fig tree in all of my videos here behind this recliner, but actually I had this thing setting up on this old stool that has like paint stains on it, and I didn't really care that it had paint stains on it because I want to paint this stool, but it was the only thing the right height to make this tree this tall, so I put it here. But now that I moved everything, people can see that there's a stool back here, so we're gonna have to figure out something different. And there's a basket back here of photo albums, so we got to get this cleared out, vacuum back here, and figure out something different. So I don't like how you can see that black wire from the piano, so I'm going to take some tape and tape it back behind the piano so it'll go down behind the curtain. Okay, so here is what it ended up looking like. I tried to put the couches facing each other. Like I said, excuse the spot on the rug. I am going to try to get that up. I think I can get it out. And I honestly really don't know how much I love it. There's really no other way that you could put the couches in this living room. I mean, there's like two options. You either put them facing each other, or you put that one back over how I had it before. I mean, you could put it here too, but that's, you know, that's your only options pretty much for this room. And just like the kitchen, this living room has a weird layout too. Like the fireplace is not in the center of the room. If the fireplace was in the center of the room, then you could center the couches with the fireplace, but you can't because it's like over to the side. But there definitely needs to be something right here, either like a little side table or a basket, but I had to use the side table and the basket for that plant back there. But I'll leave it like this for a few days and see how much I like it. I can always switch it back later. I actually really like the idea of having my piano over here in the living room because it was just really crowded having the piano over in the other room. And I just randomly stuck that fiddle-leaf fig there. I don't know if it's going to stay there or not. My banana bread just got done in the oven, so we're going to pull that out real quickly. These probably cooked just a few minutes too long, but it's fine. They're still going to be really yummy. The last time I checked them, they were still pretty gooey in the middle, so I just let them go and I got busy with the rearranging and kind of forgot about them a little bit. I know I'll get a few questions about where the recipe is from, and it's just the banana nut bread recipe in the Better Homes and Garden cookbook, and I just don't put nuts in mine usually. Over here is where the piano used to be, and it was just getting too crowded with me and my husband's desk right here and stuff, so that's one of the reasons why I decided to move it. I think then I'm going to move the boys' coloring table to over here just to give a little bit more room. Okay, so I think that's gonna be it for this video. I'm tired after all of this, so I'm gonna go cut myself a piece of that banana bread, and I have some coffee left over in the fridge from this morning. So I'm gonna have a piece of banana bread with my coffee. Just relax for a little bit after this before I start editing this video. But anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. This is probably the last rearranging and redecorating video that I'll do for a while, since I've done 2 of them now in the last couple of weeks. But like I said, I might be buying some spring decor later this week, so I will be doing a decorate with me if I do get some spring stuff. If you're new, I would love to have you subscribed, and also don't forget to head over and follow me on Instagram. We recently had family pictures taken, so I've been sharing some of those over there if you want to see them. And also let me know down in the comments how you like the new rearrangement of the living room. Do you love it? Do you hate it? I really don't care. You can just give your honest opinion, because I honestly haven't decided if I like it yet. And it's not really a big deal, because it's not like I went out and bought a bunch of new stuff. I just switched stuff around. I can always switch it back to the way that it was before. And switching stuff around and redecorating is always fun. It can help to make your home feel more cozy, and things can get old after a while if they're the same way for like a year or more. So yeah, I'm gonna quit rambling and just end this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in a few days with a new video. Bye!